Hey fellow Vault Dwellers, it's Angry Turtle, and yes, I did receive a lot of questions. How can I solo raid the Guardian in particular with stealth? So I'll cover that here, but as well, how stealth work in further stages of the raid, a quick info, and will that be possible with the next patch when there is full rebalance to weapons, perks, and as well buff for some enemies, including the Guardian. Like, the Guardian is getting tougher with the next update, so will you still able to do that? And without further ado, let's cover it all. Hey, it's me, Turtle from the future. I'm adding a test of Quad Elder's Mark into the second part of this video, so stay tuned. First, the build, that's the version for stealth, distribution of special before application of legendary perks. The legendary perks, as you can see, one doesn't matter, so you need 5. Follow through, plus 20 to special. Honestly, special could have been lower, but I would not be able to move. Carry weight is a problem when wearing a stealth suit. You will see that in my perks, a lot of carry weight perks, which do not really matter for combat efficiency. You don't need them if you are willing to get rid of your stuff and run light. Outside of that, combat perks are basically the same as in any other Guardian setup, therefore I will not dive any deeper. You probably watched my previous Guardian videos, so you know how the drill works. Now, let's say hi to the Guardian. As well, I do have a bunch of food. You do probably want to see it, so my total special is boosted by food, when luck is quite important, and agility. Like, too low agility will cause problems. So something to boost your agility. For example, I'm using a very widely available squirrel on a stick, 6 agility. I'm fully solo, no one else on my team, so this time is fully solo. I'm single on this team, no one else, just me. So that's the food. I do recommend popping some chem like Psycho Buff as well to increase your damage if you have it, as why not? So I have one active now. And how we deal with the Guardian. The weapon as well. Stealth suit, you know what the stealth suit is, so I'm wearing Chinese stealth suit that replaces all armor pieces. The weapon is Elder's Mark, Furious, weapon speed, less AP cost, conductors, so I don't need to spam any coffee. You can choose to spam coffee, but you don't need to. Now, we stand over here, so I can move safely without hitting any obstacles, as I will need to be moving to the side. You will see that exactly. So I'm standing here, then I aim for the shield, and as soon as I start firing, I need to start moving to the side too. So I fire, and I move to the side, taking damage to the shield. When I'm behind obstacle, I reload, I make sure I'm again around this line. Move to the side. That's like the easiest way to ensure you will not get killed. You will still get hit a little bit with those explosions from the rockets, so Stimpack occasionally can be needed. And one more and that should do it. Why does it? It won't. Okay. Move a little bit more. And that's done. You try to be close enough for the final phase. You don't want to be very far, as we want the bonus damage from Onslaught effect, damage to close enemies. So we want to benefit from that. We are getting our criticals and sneak attack bonus. Even sneak attack bonus is not really visible here. We are getting sneak attack bonuses. We are doing really high damage. I'm not sure if I'm good enough to pop it in one go. I hope so. One last reload. And yes, it's quite tight, but on time. You can, of course, choose to go into the hiding instead of trying to push it in one go. You can choose to go and hide. One mistake I did here is that I killed the shield exactly in the moment I was going into the cover. That's not optimal. I should be doing that. So as soon as I kill the shield, I start firing at the Guardian. So I would buy myself like a couple more seconds, maybe 5 more seconds. About other stages of the raid, where can you utilize stealth? So stage 2, you can utilize stealth. It's very high stealth, of course. And stage 3, you are able to utilize stealth. Further stages, you cannot. So as you can see, that's the last stage I will be able to utilize stealth. I'm currently in danger, so I need to kill some of them, and now I'm hidden in caution. Like, when the mole rats spawn, they have this inherent ability to sometimes break your stealth. So that's early on after pressing the button. But as you can see, I, again, hidden, full stealth, all the time, caution or hidden. I am getting bonus damage. Now, about the stalkers, the situation is a little bit different. As in case of the stalkers, when they are close to you, they will see you. As all those mole miners, you see where they went really close to me? They detected me. So close proximity detection will still happen in the raid. So it's not 100% stealth. Really close enemies will see you. So proximity detection will happen. There is probably not possible to achieve amount of stealth in which they will not see you even when they are close. Can I find a stalker to show you what happens? Okay, stalker, you see? Stalkers see me. Stalkers, great vision. You cannot really hide from them. These stalkers will see you. If they have a line of sight, they will see you. And you cannot hide from stalkers. But you can hide from those regular mole miners inside here when you are protecting the drill. Yeah, it's not possible to solo stage 2. Therefore, I will not even attempt to. And if you didn't notice, in my perks, I do have Sneak, Max Rank, and Escape Artist. They both important. You need both, as stealth in raid is incredibly hard to achieve. So yes, you do need both, but you can use Light. As you notice, I was using Light. Does not affect stealth if you are running Stealth Suit. If you want to try and run something like Nocturnal, you could, but you will need to pair it with Stealth Boy, as full stealth field is necessary. One piece of Chameleon does not give you full stealth field. Like, look at the bonus. Chinese stealth armor, plus 99 stealth field. It's missing the name, but that's supposed to be stealth field. And now we are trying the same thing on the test server. The perk loadout is slightly different, as there were updates to a lot of things, including perks, like the Bullet Storm is the new system that we can utilize a little bit, even with Furious Elder's Mark. I am trying to use the same Elder's Mark, although honestly, maybe going with Quad and less of the Onslaught effects would be better. I'm not sure, I could try that on the live game version to see if that's better, as I do have Quad as well. Okay, let's see. The Guardian is incoming. I have a little bit less food here. So slightly lower luck and one less agility. Not a big deal. A little bit less food. Should work almost the same. Outside of the changes with the patch, of course. Like, my hit chance is lower, as you probably noticed. And I cannot hit the shield if it's turned on me. So that's some extra complication with the same method. But as you can see, I can stay hidden. The problem is I can only shoot the shield when I'm from the side or behind. When it's turned around, my hit chance is dropping. So definitely shield dropping part, if you want to go stealth, will be longer. As you cannot do the same as on live. You cannot shoot it when you are on the wrong side. When I'm on the behind side, I can still shoot it, and even if it turns, I can shoot it a little bit, but I need to start... I got stuck on uneven terrain. Okay, let's repeat. And just a little bit earlier, I was talking about standing in the right spot, and what I did? I stand in the wrong spot. I will fast forward this phase a little bit, as we already did that, almost did that once, and now we are trying it again. And now finally we are hitting the Guardian. Unfortunately, I was not paying attention to amount of action point refresh. I ran out of the T. And AP cost. It's a little bit tougher on public test server. You need more action points. Infinite VATS is harder to achieve. But as you can see overall, even though the Guardian is tougher, my damage is higher than on life. So yeah, that compensates the new perks, new systems, and buff to Elder's Mark itself compensate for the tougher Guardian and makes Guardian even easier. Now, let's do the last test. Back to life. What happened if I get quad Elder's Mark? So now, Guardian again, live game version, but we are running quad Elder's Mark. Everything else on this Elder's Mark is exactly the same. And for the build, I did get rid of all the Onslaught perk cards, and I added Covert Operative and Mr. Sandman for extra 150% sneak attack damage. So that's significant, but no Onslaught. And I do run quad now. Let's see if that's gonna be better or worse. Starting with the shield takedown. And honestly, shield goes down faster. So for the shield takedown part, that's improvement. It's going down faster. Mostly because Onslaught don't really help with the shield, but stealth bonuses do. Oh, we already had that. The torso going good. My AP is a little bit struggling. Like the quad, I would probably need to pop a little bit of coffee to sustain VATS better. I'm slightly low on VATS department here. But overall, yeah, I need to correct myself. Much better than Furious for the full stealth and Guardian. Yeah, that's the situation that quad wins. And it will win even harder with the next patch, as the next patch will bring Bulletstorm system that synergizes with higher ammo capacity. So Elder's Mark quad seems to be the future. And farming solo of the Guardian if you are interested. Quad is better. So if you want to do it solo, forget about Furious, get yourself quad, spec fully for stealth. It will be easier ride. And that being said, thank you a lot for watching, and see you all in the next one.